Have you been searching for that next level upgrade? Ready to invest into something that is in it for the long haul? Well, look no further than the composite innovations provided by Prime. These customly crafted pieces are handmade by former Jason Johnson Racing car chief and Prime owner-operator Clyde Knipp. Prime Composite Innovations is located centrally in Missouri and is looking to provide that big-time performance at a fraction of that big-time price. For additional information, visit prime-composites.com today to see what they have to offer, as well as their stable of current full-time drivers that trust Prime with their ride. For the future of innovations, with the properly composited type, you can depend, move forward, and rely on Prime. I have to talk about, personally, the Kyle Larson car for Perth. I'm sorry. We have to go down this route. They released images of Kyle Larson's Perth Motorplex high-limit international vehicle. It's making headlines, Joe. I know you're particular about paint schemes and race cars. But in my opinion here, Joe, I mean, this is supposed to be the greatest American race car driver potentially in the world. And they put him in a shit fucking green, plain white, wannabe Paul Silva, wish they could ever be, won't ever even come close. Ugliest as fuck race car I've ever seen in my life. Obviously, this Shalom, I guess it's maybe a Muslim company. I'm not trying to be, or wait, that's Jewish, sorry. I'm not trying to be offended to the Jewish or Muslim community. Shalom. Am I supposed to be wearing some kind of hat or something on my head when I say shalom? I feel like I should be. But this is potentially one of the ugliest cars I've ever seen in my life, Joe. Do you have any opinion on the paint scheme? Is it super hot or super not? Did playing go right or wrong in this instance, Joe? I just think that, how can you bring Kyle Larson over and put him in this race car, Joe? Do you have an opinion on this paint scheme? I know you might like it. You probably will. You probably fucking will.
I've seen a lot worse.
You've seen a lot worse.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think it's.
You think it's clean?
I
think it's nice.
Yeah, I don't think it's too bad.
You understand this isn't a paint scheme for Justin Sanders. This is a paint scheme for Kyle Larson.
Well, what do you want, a circus wagon?
I mean, something close, potentially. Actually, yes.
You want a Blackbeard design where every car looks the same?
Not a Blackbeard design, but maybe like, you could have a picture of Caitlyn in a bikini on the bitch or something, doing one of those shotguns or something. You know what? What is Kyle Larson to Australia? Is he just plain white with some green lettering? I mean,
well,
I just expected more. I mean,
you want me to grade it on a scale of 1 to 10 like they do the cards?
I'm still about to put this grading site together, Joe. It's in the works. This thing that takes so long, that takes skill.
I'll give it a 6 out of 10.
A 6 is low, Joe.
A 6 out of 10.
Okay, so this is where it goes. Because now, if we start this website that I'm in the works of getting, where we're grading drivers from different regions, we're going to have different teams on this website, Joe. Where we'll have Team Australia, Team West Coast, Team Midwest, Team South, Team East Coast, Southeast. And we're going to have to grade these drivers. And people are going to see, for instance, Sam Haverteep Jr., he's a 4 out of 10. And they're going to be like, why? And then you got to explain why. So, 6 out of 10, why? Why is it a 6 out of 10? What's not making this a 10 out of 10? We're not doing glass half full. It's half fucking empty. Why is it empty, Joe?
Well, I just think...
Are you anti-Jewish, Shalom? Is that what it is?
No,
okay.
It's weird that the spacing of the word, is it what is it? Shalom,
I mean,
shalom,
that's what
whatever
it
the word
looks
is.
like. I mean, assalamu alaikum. I don't know
But
what is it,
but it's
Hanukkah?
kind of strange how it's spaced wrong. It's too far away from the top, and it's out like it's out almost in the middle of the.
Like where they
It's
put
out
it
in the middle
on
of
the
nowhere.
wing, you're saying, the actual sticker.
Yeah, yeah. It's not the way you would. It's not the way Yak Graphics would do it, or Brad Skadden, or Professional. It's breaking rules of the spacing between the top of the wing and the top of the lettering is bigger than the actual lettering. It looks goofy.
Right.
It's not right.
And you obviously, you know how to space lettering correctly. I think I have a Joe 121 car here. Where is your Joe? Where's your Ravon car at? We got to show them that you know what you're talking about. There he comes. There's the broke Joe. There it is. So you letter your cars, correct? Your 121.
There's no lettering; it's just a number on it.
It's a number, but you stuck it, right? You stuck that number on that car, right? I believe, right? I mean, hopefully.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I can put
So
the number
you're
on the wing.
saying this sticker on this Shalom Alaikum or whatever? I'm scared to keep talking. Jews, the Jewish people are very powerful in the world. You're saying it's just stuck in the incorrect position on the wing.
It should. Well, first off, it should be moved up about 6 inches.
Do you think if you move that up 6 inches, would you move the 1K down?
No. The 1K looks right because the distance between the top and the back is equal. If they move the if they move the Shalom up of 6 inches, I'd give it another half point. I'd give it a 6.5.
Okay. So that's the one issue.
It's one issue.
Okay, so what? So what's the other 3.5 points? I'm doing my math correctly, right? I can get that right. I can't do my math right in the bank accounts according to you, but I can get my math right on the scale of 1 to 10. Continue.
The number the one on the 1K looks very weak. It's green, but it has just an outline like a third grader.
Like a little bitch.
Drop shit. Well, there's no drop shadow. The one has no personality. Look at the one, like the top of the one where the little ear goes out. It just, you don't even, it just, the K looks
dyslexic.
Very unimaginative lettering. There's no, what's the word? There's no flair in the lettering. You could have made the lettering,
like his K, Like, hold on. There's a picture in here where it's got the KL, the Kyle Larson logo. It looked like they were trying to get close to the KL. Yeah. Why not make the K like his KL?
It looks like a beginner did this. Yeah, it's a little off. The style of one. Well, the style of the one looks like they pulled it right out of a font book.
Yeah, there's no customization.
That's right. It wasn't drawn. Like my 121, the style of the lettering, and they could have made the one a little bigger. See, I don't like this on numbers. On the Outlaw, the Blackbeard, they make the numbers like half the size of the wing, and then they divide the wing up with all these lines and zigs and zags.
So what did you do to make the 121 rare in what you were talking about? It's not a font, right?
No, I'm not. I can't really remember where I got the numbers from, but I mean, the two. Well, look at my one. I don't know if you can zoom in. I don't know. But let's go back to the Kyle Larson car. The lettering on the hood. I don't see how the lettering on my hood is straight.
Hold on. Let me get this up.
See, I think that picture had Andy's construction on my car.
It's perpendicular. Is that the correct word?
Horizontal.
Horizontal, but it's correct. It's in flow with the hood of the car.
Yeah, I don't like this Blackbeard phenomenon where everybody slants their name at an angle on the hood.
Right, like
this is just my personal.
You could think that JP. I don't know if it's a JPM or somebody tried to write the letter S.
You don't even know what it is.
It kind of looks like the letter S skewed and tilted, If I was to tilt
But-
my head and look at that J, I see a letter S. But then it also, you know, they were saying some of the complimenting people on this, they were like, at least he don't have the headers that stick up. With how this lettering is laid on the car, how that S or J sticks up, you could confuse it as the header sticking up because it's slanted going back with the car, Joe.
Well, see, I'm old school. First off, you know, I watch your videos and a commercial comes up like every 3 minutes.
That's good.
You must be making money on this.
I hope. My
have to
hope's
keep-
25 cents.
Okay, but I don't like slanted lettering, and I think that's every sprint car now. Everybody on the Outlaw Tour have slanted lettering, right?
Maybe.
That's the new.
The Shalom isn't slanted, Joe. Nitpicking.
No, but I'm talking about on the car, the hood itself.
Well, I don't think this JPM is slanted. It's just like tilted. I don't know if that's different.
Well, okay, but same thing. It's tilted. I don't like it being tilted. What it looks like.
Do you think they're trying to go with the flow of the hood going back, kind of? Are they?
Of course, they're trying to, but I'm saying I don't like that. I like when the sponsor name is all on the hood and not on the arm guard. Where now these guys want their name 5 feet long. I just, if you go back to this, I go back to the 80s and 90s sprint cars. I think they were the best looking cars. If you go back to like Sammy's Channellock car or Steve's Quaker State car or Sammy's Hooters car, the sponsor's name was all on the hood. It didn't go back to the arm guard.
Hold on, we can look this up. Hold on, Sammy Swindell.
Go to the Channellock car.
You're gonna look dumb.
97.
Look, it already prequeled. Oh my, here we go. 97. Let's see here. Oh, here we
Maybe I'm
go.
wrong. The Channellock car? I could be wrong.
I got you. It looks like you're right, Joe. Although that does look ugly for that car.
But see how.
Okay, there's a better one. There's a better one. There's a better one.
See how it. I mean, that's kind of ugly looking car. But look at.
I
Steve's
changed
Quaker
it. I
State.
changed
See?
it. This is good. This is not bad.
See, it's straight. It's straight, and they don't have all these stripes and zigzags. See, I like these cars. The car's one color with a number and a sponsor name. They don't have all these zigzags and drop shadows and multiple colors. And the vinyl graphics guys are trying to make a living.
Well, and that number one right there, that
has more personality. And see the size of it, how much bigger the one is on the wing? It's like 2/3 of the wing. They keep making the numbers smaller on wings. I don't like that.
Well, and I also would say, you know, it's hard to
put up Sheldon's car from last year. Look how small the numbers are on the wing.
Well, I know it's just like the 1K here, but I would say that it's hard to be a number one, is it not? I mean, Sammy became it's almost like trying to be the number 3 in NASCAR. It's Dale Sr.